Hello, 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 hello. Hello, everybody. It's me, it's Len. Hi. Hi. It's a music started here. Hello, good to see you. We're going to be drawing for DTNS today, which is always fun. Hey, Wabbit Magic, nice to have you here. Thank you for joining. Today I'm going to be drawing doom scrolling. So one of the stories in Daily Tech News Show on their roster today is, believe it or not, doom scrolling is bad for your health. Who would have thought? And they give you a couple tips to stop it. I'm not even going to worry about the tips, folks. I'm just going to draw the doom scrolling, and I think if you know me, you might know what I want to do. So let's get the sketch done here. I've already wasted 5 minutes of time for that music, waiting for people to show up. That's why you got to get here a little bit earlier. So I've been wanting to draw this character for a while. I think you know who it is. Good old Dr. Doom. Let's see if I can do this fun. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this. I have sort of an image in my head on how I wanted to draw him. I want to do a little bit fun. Because, you know, Dr. Doom is fun. Sorry. I am, I don't know if anybody else is dealing with this, but I am dealing with some pretty nasty seasonal allergies, which are no fun. Let me just tell you that right off the bat. So, I used to get terrible allergy attacks when I was visiting a friend of mine. I was visiting her house, years ago. She had tons of cats, and I am allergic to cats. And so it was funny. We would go and play games over at her house, and she would have oh yeah, hey Shelly, yeah, allergies are bad. So what I was just saying is we used to play games at her house, and she had all these cats and a couple dogs. Dogs aren't so bad, although I am allergic to dogs, dander too. Anyway, she used to leave like a roll of toilet paper on the table while we played, because I would just keep constantly blowing my nose, right? So one day, hey, Gamera the Inconceivable. Oh, it's nice to have you here. Thank you for following. Thank you for the follow. So, I was driving home from her house, and I ended up touching my nose while I was driving, and oh my gosh, I could not see for the life of me. It was so bad. It was terrible, really awful. So, gosh, it was really bad. So the other night I was getting ready for bed, and I must have touched something that had, like some sort of dander on it or something, because as soon as I touched my eye, it turned red. It was just pretty bad. Oh, stretch. Thank you. There we go. Early on to stretch there. Anyway, I just, I was a total mess, man. And my eye was all puffed up. I was like, whoa, what the heck happened here? So was this sort of funny because my allergies have been under control. Like, I get seasonal allergies, but they have been relatively under control. But this was it's like a full-blown allergy attack. It was pretty bad. Gamera. I'm sorry, Gamera. I'm assuming, Gamera, that you're coming from the MST world. So thank you for following along, being my fan from the MST world. My work. I always love. I'm so into Mystery Science Theater that and Riff Tracks as well. I have dreams about them. They were, as a matter of fact, they were in my dreams last night, which is sort of funny. Gamera, boy, friend to all. The turtle, right? I mean, that's who Gamera is. Trying to get his eyes just right. Blue moon. I'm sure this is going to be. Oh, so this is pretty interesting. Hey, Gabriel Pergero. What? Unbelievable. Nice to have you here. Thank you for liking the stream. I believe I got a cease and desist from Netflix for a couple things on my store. So I went through and I was like, I don't know exactly. I'm guessing this is what got flagged. I don't want to get in trouble, so I took the stuff down. But I don't know. They didn't really tell me, so I had to kind of guess, Kind of funny every once in a while. Get these cease and desists. Gabriel Pergero. Thank you for being here, Gabriel. Oh, you know what? Maybe he should be sad. Didn't even think about that. Maybe because he's upset because people are doom scrolling. It's always great to have Shelly Galley here. Shelly is a very long time fan, I guess, of my work. I guess you'd call it fan. It's always great to have Shelly here. I have to redraw everything. It's taking longer than I want, so. I love what you do, Shelly. Thank you. I love working with you guys. Please send more work. Big fan of working with good old SJ Games. Let's see here. gotta do this. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably best. Hmm. Did you see the write-ups I posted? No, I didn't see it. No. I know Hunter interviewed me for the Daily Munchkin or the Digital Munchkin. I don't know if I ever saw the article. I'd love to take a look at it though. I love reading about me. Yeah, this is harder than I thought. I thought I would know how this would be easy, but it is hard. Let me start over. I have time. It's funny. I usually work a lot quicker than this, but I'm having trouble sort of getting that look that I want. Maybe it's just feels a little bit better. I think this is closer to what I want. All right, I think I can work with this. Took a little bit longer than I wanted to, but it's all right. It'll all come together in the end. So this will be a good time to remind everybody that if you join my Patreon, and I know there's some issues with Patreon right now, hopefully that won't hurt anything. But if you join my Patreon, patreon.com/Len, you get access to my DTNS channel, which will allow you to see the stuff I'm working on during the stream, just higher res. Okay. You can watch me work on it as I'm working. Well, you're watching it right now, but you can get to see higher res versions of the art. Yeah, so consider it. Okay. All right. So let me get the inks on this pup. Let's get the inks on the pup. This is going to be the most important part. So let's see if I can make this work. So I will tell you this story, which sort of exemplifies, is a good example of my OCD, or my terrier-like behavior. So a couple weeks ago I ordered a t-shirt, and the t-shirt was on its way. It had gotten shipped. It was coming to me. So all I have to do is just wait for it, right? So I get a message over the weekend that my my t-shirt had been delivered. And lo, am I so excited. My t-shirt has been delivered. So I go outside to look for it, and it is nowhere to be found. It is nowhere. So I'm like, what? It says it's delivered, but what does that mean? So big rigmarole. I contact the company, like, hey, my shirt never showed up, what's the dealio? So they have this like, oh, don't worry about it, everything's fine. You're even though it's lost, your order is protected by a shipping warranty, and you know you are protected, and don't worry about it, blah blah blah. So in order to activate this shipping warranty of theirs, they have to say, oh well, it must be that someone stole this off your porch, obviously. I'm like, I don't know. Did they? Did they steal off the porch? But okay. So in order to activate it, I have to file a police report. And I'm like, really? But I don't have any proof that this thing was stolen. Like I don't have, like, even on my Ring Cam, around the time that it would have been stolen, I don't have any evidence of it. Nobody came to the door. I didn't see anybody try to take it. So here I am, like, why would I get the police involved in this? It seems a little bit like overkill, right? To do this. I'm literally trying to I'm literally filing this digital police report, and I'm like, this is ridiculous. I'm not going to do this, right? I'm not getting the police involved. Like, is there another way for me to be, to start using this, right? Like to use this shipping warranty without having to say that it's stolen, and then the cops will follow up, and I don't have any proof, and I look like an idiot. It's like, they're like, oh, so the company's like, oh, sure, yes, we do have a way of doing this. Just go ahead and sign this affidavit. It says that, this has been stolen. It's not stolen. It's just not been delivered. And I'm like, fine. So they don't send it to me right away. So I have to ask for that. So meanwhile, I signed the affidavit, a day goes by, and then they're like, cool, excellent. We'll get another in production for you because you didn't get it. I'm like, oh, that's great. Nice. Thank you. So I get home from work yesterday, and there's this thing in my mail that says, postage due. I'm like, what? So I don't know. I go to, it says I owe some money for the for postage due for this parcel that was delivered, or that could not be delivered because there wasn't enough. And I'm assuming that's what that is. I'm assuming that it's my t-shirt. And they're like, this is yesterday. They're like, oh, you can get it delivered. It'll be delivered tomorrow. Well, today, which is tomorrow, it still hasn't shown up. It's like, where is this thing? I mean, my guy has already come and gone. I don't really know where this thing is. So once again, I mean, it may still show up, possibly. I don't know. But anyway. But the long and the short of it is that the stupid t-shirt is I don't even want to say what it is. I can't believe I'm spending so much time trying to get this dumb t-shirt delivered. My wife's like, why? Who cares? Just let it go. What do you want? Like $20? I'm like, yeah, it's the principle of the thing, right? I want my I want my t-shirt. And when she sees it, she's gonna be like, oh my gosh, this is what you want. This is what you waited for. What's wrong with you? That was a fascinating story. Maybe I'm not supposed to have it, Shelley. Perhaps. Maybe it was never meant to be. It's dumb. I don't know what to blame. I don't know. I need something to blame. I need someone to blame. Don't we all? We all need someone to blame. Shelley, are you at work? Should you be working? Or maybe you're working from home. I'm guessing you're working from home. Ah, I'm blaming it on the rain, Shelley. Blame it on the rain. Oh, 6 a.m. to 2. 6-2. Boy, that's a pretty late day. I mean, early day, I should say. I don't know. I just screwed that up. Oh, nice. Wait a minute. Isn't it? You're in Texas, right? So why is it? Am I reading this right? How can you be off now? It's not even 2 in Texas, is it? Or did you move? Maybe you moved. You know, it's not that easy to draw. Dr. Doom, man. It's really not that easy. Ridiculous. I'm getting the perspective all wrong here, guys. It's so funny. Yesterday I was teaching, and I don't. That's awesome. Sorry, I was just reading what Shelly wrote. I'm so glad that I can be your entertainment, Shelly. It's awesome. I'm so happy. And good for you. Work that you deserve some time off. I was teaching yesterday, and I was doing like a demo, like a quick lesson, you know, and I don't know if anybody's ever taught before, but there's a certain time when you're teaching when you can tell you're losing the students. And you know, the thing about doing a drawing demo is sometimes like you just need to concentrate. You can't be talking the whole time, you know. So that's what happened. Like I sort of just zoned out. I was starting to draw, and everything was turning out bad, and I'm like, am I teaching them right? And you know, now I'm like, oh man, is this is this totally bad? Like, did I teach them anything? Is this terrible? So I don't even know. It was bad. I don't know. I felt kind of bad. Bad in the sense because like I didn't feel like I did a good job teaching them. Or maybe that I lost them. Maybe that's the thing. Okay. Where are we at, by the way? 36 minutes. I'm taking too long on this. I'm usually a little bit further. Yeah, but you know, I don't know. Especially when I'm doing Twitch and stuff, I feel like I need to be talking the whole time. But it's like... maybe the silence is good. Maybe it's just more relaxing to not speak. All right, I'm pretty happy with this. All right, I think I'm gonna put some colors. I'm ready. My body is ready. So let's save that off. And let's start adding some color. So the first color I'm gonna do is green. And then the next thing I got to do is I got to figure out what Doom is saying. What is he saying? So the whole story about this, for those of you who were missing it earlier, is that doom scrolling is bad. Doom scrolling is bad for you. So who better to talk about doom scrolling but Dr. Doom himself? Alright, let's get some shadow on him. And then I gotta start thinking about what he's going to say. What is Dr. Doom going to... What's the commentary here? Is he upset that people are doom scrolling? I don't know. To answer your, to comment, Shelly, on what you're saying, I don't know if it was good or not. I'm willing to say that it probably wasn't, because even I was sort of losing. Like, I'm like, what am I trying to impart? What kind of knowledge am I trying to impart to these students? And you know, was I teaching them anything that they didn't already know? That's the other thing, right? All right, let's see here. All right, now we're going to do some shadow to his cape. Ooh, I haven't seen who's here recently. So, Alicidra is here, Alien Conglomeration, Alien Gathering, Gamera the Inconceivable, Shelly, and Wabbit Magic. All great to have you here today. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Usually Kepper67 is here, is one of the mods, but he must be enjoying this beautiful day. It's almost fall. Oh, you know, and the other thing we haven't even talked about, or I haven't talked about at all, is the passing of the Queen. Queen Elizabeth. This is my plug for... no one here besides chickens. This is my plug for the show, The Crown, which is absolutely fantastic. I had no interest in the royal family until I sat down and started watching that show, and I was fascinated by the you know, obviously it's probably exaggerated for television, but just the history and you know, the drama that's on that, you know, with this family. It's really interesting. Get done with the summer. Summer's already over. A lot of people are back to school and stuff, but yeah, I mean, it does sort of change everything when spring rolls around. I mean, when summer ends and fall rolls around. All right, look at this. I'm still coming in under an hour here, guys. It's pretty amazing. Now, I really have to be thinking about what he's going to be saying. Because I don't know what he's going to be saying. Oh, yeah, it's really, really hot where you are, yes. Yeah, my daughter is in Texas currently. She didn't tell me much about the weather though, so I'm not really sure if it's super hot near her. I'm assuming it is. I mean, she's in Dallas, so. Oh, you got to give the Crown a little bit of time, Shelley. It's just a really good show. Really good show. And I didn't have any interest in the monarchy. No interest in the royal family at all. And I totally got into it. I thought it was so good. All right, now, hard part here. Hey, Matt Foley, how you doing? Long live the king. Yes, please try again. Nice to have you, Matt Foley. Nice to have you here. All right. Let me think. What do I want him to say? Gotta think about this. That's I don't know. I gotta figure out what to say here. That's not very good. I'd rather be playing Doom. That's pretty good. I'd rather be playing Doom. I want something I want something where he's upset because he thinks that people don't want to scroll him. I do like that. I do like that. I'd rather be playing Doom, though. I think that's pretty funny. Why no one want to scroll Doom? What did I ever do? All right. Why no one want to scroll Doom? What did I ever do? What did I ever do? All right, I'm evil. I always find that doing speech bubbles in black always tend to make the make it a little bit more darker, obviously, right? I love it. You know, I did think about Doom. Maybe I was gonna put one of the Doom characters in here, but I thought that was overkill. I'm just using one little character here. What do you think? You like? Is that cool? Hopefully, other people will think so as well. So I think that's it. I think this is today's art, guys. I think this is Scrolling Doom. Yeah, maybe we'll call it Scrolling Doom. I like it better than yeah, I like it better than the toe last week too. Something about drawing for real, right? There's something to be said about that, right? So this is this week's art. I will be premiering it on Daily Tech News Show in about 2 hours or so. They come on at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific, I premiere it live at around 4:30. So please check it out. Also, once again, it's a good time for me to plug my Patreon, patreon.com/Len. You get access, if you become a Patreon subscriber, you get access to the DTNS channel where you can, as I'm doing these live, you can watch me watch the pencil sketch, sometimes the ink sketch, and you can you look at it high res. You know, I think it's just kind of a cool thing to do. I am sorry, I'm in the middle of writing a little post here on Discord as we speak. Watch me unveil the art at 4:30 Eastern on Good Day Internet. Good Day Internet is the Twitch channel for DTNS, and it's fun. You should definitely check it out. All right. Hey, see you over there. See you over there, Wabbit Magic. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for everybody that came by. Thank you, Shelly, for spending a little bit of your weekend with me. Thanks, Elias Cedra, Alien Conglomeration, Gamera the Inconceivable, Shelly, and of course, Wabbit Magic for coming by and watching. You're always awesome. You're always great, and I appreciate it. I'm wearing my t-shirt in honor of the Cleveland Browns, who I don't know if they're going to win against Baker Mayfield this week. It should be fun to see. I don't know. But I'm from Cleveland, so that's all we got. So anyway, thank you so much for joining. Under 1 hour, even. I did this in under an hour. Pretty crazy. And we'll see you next week on DTNS. Also, if I try to do a stream in the middle of the week, I'll try to as well. So thanks a lot, everybody. Bye-bye. See ya.